So what's the attitude this week coming off of last weekend and then going in to play Notre Dame?
Got to get better. I mean, I really think that's the theme, and I think, even Friday nights to Saturday nights, the consistency's not there, and we got to figure that out as a coaching staff. I got to make sure that I'm better and putting these guys in the right situation, and I think it's all about preparation. And so far so good this week, but definitely we got to be more consistent in what we're doing.
The way you played Saturday night, you didn't get the result, but is that more of what you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Again, and you want to win every game you play. And that's our attitude. We put ourselves in that position, and we fought through it there on Saturday. And unfortunately, I think we gave up 3 face-off goals, and which is unbelievable. And you just can't do that and try to win a game.
And Coach, is it relieving to break that power play slump? It seems like you guys, on those last 2, broke out of it. I guess what you can say.
Yeah, I mean, like I told you before last, we've got to keep working at it, and we scored a couple big goals there at the end on the power play, and hopefully that's a jump we need.
And I'm sure you're familiar with Jeff Jackson's Notre Dame at this point. What do you see in a squad like that?
Same thing I always see, really, really well coached. You're playing against a legend coach, great coaching staff, and obviously their team plays that way. Great goaltending. They're tough to play, and he's done it for a long time, and he's done it the right way. And I got a lot of respect for him and for his staff. And again, that just forces you to be the best you can be, and that's what we're trying to do this week.
Well, it's still early in the Big Ten schedule, but both of your teams are in unfamiliar situation of still looking for your first Big Ten wins. How do you think that'll play into this weekend, the importance of it?
Well, every point's huge in our league, and teams can get on a run at different times during the year, which we have in the past. You're just fighting for Friday right now. That's it. You got both teams fighting for Friday and trying to be the best they can be, and hopefully we can get more points than they can.
So going into Notre Dame this weekend, what is the attitude of the team?
Just trying to have a bounce back week. We've been working hard all week, and I thought we played a good game on Saturday night. So just trying to carry that over and just to be a little better in our D zone and shutting some plays down around our net, and I think we'll be in a good spot.
How much does that sting to lose 2 home games? It feels like you got to get some points on the road now.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's tough. Friday was not our best effort, but Saturday I thought we did enough to win, and we just fell short. So we just got to bring that same compete and that same energy, and I think we'll be all right.
And where do you guys think you need to have the most improvement to have better outcomes?
Just some sorting in the D zone, just figuring out who's got who, kind of the situation, making sure we're boxing out around our net. There's a couple easy rebound goals, and some D-zone face-off stuff is probably some areas we're going to focus on. So, that's probably the biggest thing.
And is it cool to go to South Bend, Indiana, play a team like Notre Dame, or is it just another Big Ten road game you guys?
No, I like going there. My family's actually going to go out this weekend, so I'll get to see them, which will be nice. But no, it's a good place to go. It's a good test. I mean, they're always good. They play hard, shut down, defensive style games. So we got to come ready to work and see if we can get a couple wins.
A little over a month into the season, you have 15 new guys on this team. Where is that? Everybody getting acclimated, this team gelling?
Yeah, no, I think all the personalities are gelling really well. We're still working on it on the ice, but it's getting there. It's getting better, and as long as everyone brings their work boots and their hard hat every day, I think we'll be in a good spot.
Well, going into this weekend, what's the team need to do to get some points against Notre Dame on the road?
I think we just got to go back to playing our game. We're a really good hockey team. When we do things right, everything seems to click. So I think just being dialed in right off the start, knowing what we need to do, we'll be able to get the job done.
How much is your confidence shaken after last weekend?
Honestly, not that much. Something like that happens, something great happens, it doesn't really matter. It's just on to the next game. You can't get too high, you can't get too low, obviously, or else you're not going to be able to shake games like that. So, we had a good week of practice so far, have one more good skate tomorrow for the game, and then get going.
Logan, after all those saves, you had some unbelievable saves in that 5-minute major. Is it demoralizing for your defense to give up a goal right after?
It's definitely not the best when you have a goal at any point in the game. You always want to be perfect, but it happens. It's part of hockey. And we had a great kill. Johnny had a couple of huge block shots in that kill too, which was just huge for us, and it was a good momentum. Even though they scored right after, it's great to know we can kill off a 5-minute if we have to.
And What do you think you guys defensively have to most improve on in practice, like today, going into Notre Dame?
I think just for all of us, just being locked in the D zone, myself included, just when they're in net front traffic, make sure I'm finding pucks through screens, making sure we're boxing out, all those little things, I think we'll be successful.
You're going up to South Bend, Indiana. Is it cool to play Notre Dame up in South Bend, or is it just another Big Ten game?
Yeah, obviously just another Big Ten game, but pretty cool atmosphere, pretty cool rink, and I remember last year when we played up there senior night, so it's always a fun time to play up there, but obviously we just got to focus on what we can do and get 2 points each game. So,
from what we saw last weekend, in your opinion, where do you guys feel like you need to have the most improvement going into this weekend?
I think just our starts. Friday nights we've struggled this year, so I think being more consistent, full 60 minutes on Friday, and hopefully that'll translate to a win, and then we could worry about Saturday. But I think that's the biggest thing is getting a good start.
When teams look at the defensive statistics, they look at the goalie first, but just talk about the team defense and what you guys need to improve on.
Yeah, I think just being harder. This week, both days we practiced, we've emphasized being harder and don't let anyone get the easy way out. So I think that's one thing, like corners, just being hard and don't give them an inch mentality. So I think that's kind of the biggest thing.
Last year, special teams, especially the penalty kill, were big. This year, where can you guys make some improvement there to be a difference maker?
Yeah, I think same thing, just being harder. Penalty kill, don't give them anything easy, and little details. I think that all comes with getting more games under the belt and everything like that. But I think we all need to be better as a whole group. So.
Last question. What did you guys see differently on Friday, like getting shut out to scoring 4 goals for Saturday?
Yeah, like I said, I think our starts on Friday aren't very good. We had a lot better mentality going into Saturday's game. We know what we need to do better, and we executed. Obviously, didn't get the result we wanted, but it was a lot better as a team. So.